लाइव में आप लोगों को बांग्लादेश वर्सेस पाकिस्तान की बॉल बाय बॉल अपडेट देता रहूँगा और साथ बताता रहूँगा कि क्या सूरत हाल चल रही है मैच की। तो अभी
Bangladesh have yet to come up with a counter plan, how they're going to work around this round the wicket ploy that
ओवर्स का खेल 29.2 ओवर्स का खेल जो है वो अभी कंटिन्यू है और 56 पे 2 विकेटें बांग्लादेश की आउट हुई हुई हैं और करंटली शदमान और मुल्ला खड़े हैं। मोहम्मद अली जो हैं वो बॉलिंग करवा रहे हैं। मोहम्मद अली डूइंग बॉलिंग
plays that quite nicely, just allows it to run off the face, so push too hard and that was the key.
थोड़ी देर बाद मैं आप लोगों को मैच की झलकियाँ भी दिखाऊंगा। आप लोगों ने मेरे चैनल के ऊपर रहना है, वीडियो को लाइक करना है, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना है। आप लोगों को बॉल बाय बॉल एक्शन मिलता रहेगा।
You've got two men on the leg side there in catching areas. You've got two men behind the wickets at a gully.
बॉल करवाई और बॉल की लेग साइड पे उन्होंने लेग साइड पे बॉल को खेला और एक रन का इजाफा होने के साथ ही बांग्लादेश का स्कोर हुआ 61 for 2 आफ्टर 39.4 ओवर।
Absolutely, the ability to also to rotate strike that the notice the fielders is beautifully such will be able to just go and run and go to the other end. They would have also stuck on one particular end and facing a particular ball to just pressure on you, ball off the ball.
कैच की बॉल थी लेकिन कैच नहीं हुआ, जिसकी वजह से कैच नहीं हुआ और अनाउंसमेंट मोहम्मद अली ने कैच की थी लेकिन कैच ना हुआ, जिसकी वजह से विकेट तो सेव हो गई लेकिन 2 रन का इजाफा, 1 रन का इजाफा।
Yeah, that element of surprise is a good thing. He didn't go after it too hard, otherwise it might have carried. So, surprise that other delivery. Essentially, another good one from Muhammad Ali, 62
और मैच कंटिन्यू है। थोड़ा सा गैप ओवर ख़त्म हुआ है तो थोड़ी देर के लिए बीच में ब्रेक होती है, तो उस टाइप का थोड़ा सा गैप आया हुआ बीच में। जब मैच दोबारा मतलब बॉलर देगा और स्टार्ट करेगा और हम फिर आपको लाइव एक्शन की तरफ लेकर जाएंगे। देखती है सेशन 1 है, 18 ओवर हो गए हैं, 35 रन बने हैं अभी तक और 2 विकेटों का नुकसान। तो नाजरीन, आप लोगों को मैच अभी तक कैसा लग रहा है जी, ज़रूर गाइड कीजिएगा, बताइएगा। 64 रन्स बना चुके हैं, 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पे। 30.2 ओवर्स का खेल जारी और सारी है।
That's where maybe Shazman and predecessors haven't quite got hold of that bad delivery on half volleys. That's not to do with the way Pakistan bowled. They've been very good, but you've got to get the pressure back on, particularly when they're out of the pitch. Oh, he tries it again. There is a deep square leg in place, but there's absolutely no connect. Have used a short ball. Again, tactic that they've used throughout this inning. Come off again, the short ball in place. What is set the scene for the short ball? Pitch which is, say, too consistent or pitch which is, say, consistent. Getting busy is the short ball. Just depending on the way that they need it. Difficult to play some skin through it. To working in some sort of the rise of the ability to hold short. It is a total weapon and slow pitch. Now it's just using weights always. Usually not too predictable. He's a little bit predictable at times with the short pitch Lloyd. I think Shazad and Abnadi and all the bowlers have used this pretty well. I think as a batsman, it's not easy when you know one's coming. You always get asked, how do you play the short ball? I think the best way is to look to play it. When you get into a muddle, it's when you start to be a little bit defensive and think, how can I evade the short ball? You've got to look to play it. And I think at the last second, you can decide to duck under or drop the hands. Oh, it's another one. Pushes him back, and then there's a full one. And gets away with it. Could have so easily gone back onto the stumps. So anxiously, Shadman survives another one, and it's well, he's still there. And that's to steaming back in. Nip off the surface that from Shazad this time and time again. Through that like single, take the strike into the other end. 67 for 2.
67 for 2 हो गए हैं। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें।
Solar energy now you can charge your mobile phones or tablets through inverter solar energy while watching the game, so the battery will never get drained. I tinker with the wheel. This is now cover and place is detailing and short wicket. Protection offside zone.
सब दोस्तों से गुजारिश है कि लिंक पर क्लिक करें।
Into the sun now again a little change. The helmet's back on. Or maybe more concerted effort in trying to hold the short ball. Cross square leg, short leg, and a new square. So he is set for Mohamed Ali to challenge the batter with the bounces. Yeah, a lot of questions being asked on the opener. Openers trusted to control this test match. Sherman's still there, 26. He's fighting hard, showing a bit of character and a bit of courage. He's got a bit of luck, he need that. They're going to try and pepper him with a few short ones. Little strike, how can he control it? But of course, in the back of his mind, he's thinking about the danger ball. And of course, that's the one that's going to be honed in at the middle stump. The Nidaka. So he's got to be ready for that. That's what play. So a smile on his face. You got to enjoy these moments. It's Test cricket. It's great to be back out here and applying for trade. And he's done well. 18 deliveries, so learning all the time. Really hitting the wicket hard is Mohamed Ali. That's why there's a bit of variable bounce now breaking in as well. If there's anything in the surface in terms of up and down bounce, it will enhance by Mohamed Ali because he is back of the leg really hard. Fuller there. Straight away is that with Bangladesh, their opening bowlers bowl really well. Hassan Mahmood and Sharaf bowled really well. Once they change bowlers straight away. With Bangladesh, their opening bowlers bowled really well. Hassan Mahmood and Sharaf bowled really well. Once the change bowlers came on, runs started to flow. With Pakistan, all four bowlers have been able to exert their pressure and consistently test the batters. There's no let off as yet. I haven't seen any bowler go for. Yeah, Sean certainly enjoying this very much. It's always nice as a captain when you have four receivers who are right on the spot. Makes life very easy setting fields. Standard effort so far, isn't it, to put everyone out or constantly thinking about where they can take the next wicket, knowing that this is a partnership they'll want to break. It's a 3-hour session. Blazing hot sun. Batsmen being tested. A short one. Just to fend that off. Pick up a at 69 for 2. Friday, timings for the sessions, per session, 3-hour session. Superpower. Maybe 6:20. Additional added half an hour. Four fast bowlers in place is now first. Look at spin for Pakistan. Rahman Ali Aga. All-rounder, very happy with the ball. The off-spin played because left-handers in Bangladesh side. The modern trend of matches, the off-spinner will play big role against left-handers. That's what off-spinner will play big role against left-handers. That's what trend or data suggests. Rahman Ali Aga. The question is, can he extract any spin out of this wicket? A couple of little cracks that opened up, but nothing alarming, nothing that comes to mind. He's the bowler, he's the batter as well. Get amongst the runs in the first innings. But he's got a job to do today for the Serie Heat 3-hour session. See if he can just get one to turn, cast a little bit of doubt to left-handed batters that are in the crease at the moment. When they talk about matchups, it's kind of a modern word these days, but time off spin against a left-hander, and I suppose it makes sense with the ball drifting away or turning. But you've got to turn it, and you've got to be a good one at that. So a lot of questions will be asked of Salman. Can he perform the role as the utility spinner? Shot there, middle of midfield, a rare one. Spin, a dreaded spin. It's an interesting situation there for Bangladesh when the spinner was introduced against spin. A dreaded spin. It's an interesting situation here for Bangladesh when the spinner was introduced against Pakistani batters. They made a conscious effort on attacking him and making sure that he wasn't allowed to bowl and get the fast bowlers back in the attack. It's a big deal because at the moment they're feeling the heat from Bangladesh. If Bangladesh can attack Salman Ali Aga, then China should switch back. And it is testing conditions for the fast bowlers. Don't want to overbowl them. It's only 1 for 2. Pakistan with 21 overs, bowl today. Almost 2 hours. Probably last over before drinks, so 11 overs to the hour. If they bowl 22, expect that because they've got 4 fast bowlers, but Shaheen Shah really brought back into the attack. Yeah, and so how does Bangladesh approach the spinner? There's one option is that you try and take him on and make sure that he's not allowed to bowl. Then China has to switch back to his fast bowlers and he has to bowl them in this humid weather. You wouldn't want the fast bowlers to bowl too much workload. The other option is just sit on him, which they're very comfortable with. But maybe just get out of their comfort zone and try and exert themselves with the spinner and make things easier as the day goes on.
Yeah, I think you answered your own question there. I think they only have one option really, and that is to be proactive against the spin. We talk about the four-seamers, the fact that they haven't played a lot of test cricket as well, so then I think they've got a real opportunity. And against Salman Aliaga, who's only a part-timer really. That's a nice looking shot. Just drifts onto the pad, so Nominal Haq will be his best shot of the then. I think they've got a real opportunity. And against Salman Aliaga, a part-timer really. That's a nice looking shot. Just drifts onto the pad, so Nominal Haq will be his best shot of the morning. Yeah, I think they're going to have to be proactive. I think if you looked at the field, they kept the 2 men up, so they're enticing the batsman to do something. I think that might be the best option at this stage, to come down the wicket, look to hit straight, with not a lot at the moment, of just keeping them at bay. But it is a cat and mouse, isn't it? And Pakistan are doing a good job at the moment of just keeping them at bay. Driving on the up, and Shaheen Shah Afridi is not afraid to bowl that little cutter as a change of pace. At the moment, just back of a length. Masood is straightened mid-wicket up, and now he himself has gone to a catching cover, catching mid off and a catching cover. He spotted something that Nominal is trying to push, just short of length deliveries on the up. 75 for 2, and it's time for the players to have a well-earned drink. 12 Bangladesh, after a couple of hours of play, have gone to 75 for 2, and it's time for the players to have a well-earned drink.
*7733# और पाओ इतना सब कुछ सिर्फ 2100 रुपए की नोट में। जैज, मेरी सुपर पावर।
75 for 2. They've lost Zakir and Shanto this morning. It's been slow moving in terms of score, but they've done well to see the first hour off. Yes, they lost Shadman to a good ball from Khurram Shahzad. We'll have a look at the two dismisses along with Akbar Ali Khan here in the combox.
Yeah, terrific catch, but I thought perhaps Zakir Hassan could have left it alone because it was wide. You have to reach out for it. The weight was thrown at him and he took it. What a lovely catch that was. And then let me see what just enough to go through the gate. Coming back in. It zipped through, nipped back, and hits the tipper.
The match summary is in front of you. 373 is what Bangladesh trail by. Just a few stats that have been shared with us. 2.21 is Bangladesh scoring rate at the moment, which is the slowest by a visiting team in Pakistan since 2019. Well, when not much is happening, if you played 5 test matches. Love to get Athar Ali Khan into the conversation on spin in 2015. Since then, the two teams, Pakistan and Bangladesh, have played 5 test matches. Love to get Athar Ali Khan into the conversation on spin.
Well, that's the only option for Pakistan at the moment. Going with the 4 frontline seamers is not a bad option because if you look at the number of players from Bangladesh are left-handers. In the middle, at the moment, 2 left-handers. Once you go settle in good line and length, because it's also important to give a little bit of a breathing space for the seamers. Yes, they have 4, but kind of hot and humid conditions. Oh, sharp turn. That's the reason why I felt earlier that maybe they've missed a trick here by not picking up a frontline bowler. But what a delivery. Turn, bounce. That one turned square.
There's always going to be a spinner, whether part-time or special, is going to be in operation. Whether you call it resting your fast bowlers or just the fact that you've got 5 left-handers, you've got to bring in even a part-timer. Mehdi started bowling with that newish ball to the left-handers that Pakistan had, the 3 top order batters. And yeah, it went wicketless, but he was economical. Once the bowlers started coming in, he started getting grip and bounce. And that's how he got rid of Saud Shakil. End of the over, we'll come back to that. 76 for 2. That's the progress. 6 boundaries in the 76 runs. 35 overs that Bangladesh have played. It's pure rotational strike, 29 singles. That's the important part.
जब पास सुपर पावर हो मंथली एक्स जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी डायल करो *7733# और पाओ इतना सब कुछ सिर्फ 2100 रुपए की लोड में जैज मेरी सुपर पावर
Beautiful shot. That's going to go to the boundary no matter how heavy the outfield would be.
He picks up his third boundary. He's been patient. He's been very patient. Shadman Islam, he knows his role. Oh, lovely drive through the offside. And because now he looks set, so he cannot throw it away. I was just wondering if the one that because now he looks set, so he cannot throw it away. I was just wondering if the one that really turned square in the previous over from Salman Ali Agha, because I did have a closer look at the surface early on, and there were a few cracks, and I wonder whether it's one of the cracks. That's the first one. So there, as a bowler, you would also be looking at the cracks opening up. Not only for the spinners, but also for the seamers. We spoke about it earlier in the just before the start of the match on the show that it does hit one of the cracks, because the cracks are expected to open up as the day progresses. This is day 3, day 4, maybe a little bit more. So might be a little bit more purchase, but credit to Shadman Islam, who's doing a pretty decent job with the bat as an opener. Now have a look at this. There's a little bit of cracks you can see, but it's a nice surface. A lot of grass, which is from green, is going to brown because it's day 3. A lot of sun baking down. Still a decent pitch to bat on. It's all about shot selection. Which one to play, which one to leave.
So full toss had to be put away. So important to get those run-getting opportunities in your favor. And it's the second time in the over that they've managed to cross the boundary line. Both occasions it's Shadman.
Yeah, trying to hit it straight is important, because what does that mean is he's trying to present the full face of the bat. It's a low full toss, easy pickings, but he's not trying to flick it away to the mid-wicket area or try to open the face of the bat and then trying to play on the offside. So it's really good from Shadman Islam.
It's 84 for 2.
Oh yes. Yeah, once you see that delivery, that one turned, we saw it from a different angle. It looked like it turned a little bit more, but yes, there is a bit of a purchase on the shorter side. Moment will have the former captain, who had started his career with a bang in Test cricket. Will need to produce an special innings here. He's batting with Shadman Islam. Both these two batters have now added 32 of 57. really good to see if the non-striker Momin ul Haq comes back some sort of form here. Bangladesh in search of a good and a big partnership here. Oh yeah. Yeah, he started to grow in confidence. Couple of boundaries in the previous over. And then a lovely cover drive. Again, a good-looking shot. Will only be a single. So it's good batting from.
फ्रेंड्स अभी मैं नमाज़ के लिए जा रहा हूँ, नमाज़ से वापस आकर दोबारा लाइव ओपन करूँगा। तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि मैच की अपडेट आप सबको मिलती रहे।